Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 2. Let's be honest, it's probably just gentlemen watching this. As far as I'm aware, girls aren't really into like high scoring gameplay on Black Ops 2. I think they're into like boys and like Jersey Shore and like makeup and shit maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's probably just gentlemen watching this, but it would sound a little bit weird if I just addressed gentlemen all of the time. It would just sound like I was like I don't know, like an army commander or something, like, you know, addressing the soldiers, or, I don't know, it'd be a little bit weird, it'd be a little bit fruity as well, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's a pretty nice gameplay I've got for you today. It's on the map Raid. I am using the trusty AN94 with the stock, and I'd highly recommend using like the stock on everything that isn't an SMG or a shotgun. I don't know, did the shotguns get extra movement speed? I'm not really too sure. I seem to get killed by like people with shotguns all of the fucking time in this game. Just sorry about that beeping as well. It appears that there's like a delivery truck reversing somewhere near my house. It's a little bit of a problem, but you know, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. But anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, the stock or the shotguns. Probably the main reason why I die in this game is Remingtons. They're fucking ridiculous. Like, literally, you don't even need to ADS. Like, even if you've got the laser sight or not, people literally they just put on like Ghost. It's such a bitch setup, like using like a Remington with Ghost. You just like run into their spawn, not even into their spawn, you just run into like bushes and shit around the map, and then you just kill like unsuspecting good players who are running around with their flak jacket, and then some bitch with Ghost and a Remington just kills you. Really fucking annoying. And I also get killed by people with like target finder, full auto fouls, people spamming with suppressed SVUs. And all of that shit. But anyway, it's a nice gameplay, as I was saying. As you can see, I did just get the nuclear medal, and I did die at the end of that first round, right at the end of the gameplay, which is a little bit of annoying. But I think I got 145 and 1. I get a brutal in the second round as well. And as I might have already said, I am running in a full support party. Even though the triangles are green, it is actually recorded from theatre mode. So I do apologise if this gameplay appears to be a little bit shaky. That's just because theatre mode is a little bit shaky at the best of times, let alone when you chuck a 3-bar in the equation as well. I am playing on a 3-bar because I am actually playing with guys from the US of A, which is a little bit of a problem, but it's not really too much of a problem. I don't really mind playing on a 3-bar. As you can see, I didn't really have too many problems in this game. But sometimes when you do come up against people with sniper rifles and Remingtons and stuff, the hit detection can be a little bit weird. You will get a couple of bullshit deaths every once in a while, and you'll be like, what the fuck, why did that happen to me? And then you realise that you're on a 3-bar, so yeah, it does sort of make sense because they are like a couple of seconds ahead of you or whatever, and you just have to take it with a pinch of salt. It's not the end of the world, and you know, if you're playing with like a full support party, obviously you've got the VSATs up all the time, and you know, it's not really too much of a problem. And you just make the most out of it. So, you know, I managed to do that pretty well in this gameplay. But, you know, I was actually going for like a 200 plus in this gameplay, I'm not going to lie. And this is actually going to be the beginning of a series that I do on my channel, which is going to be Road to 200 plus. I know a lot of people have already got 200 pluses and stuff, but I've only really just started running with support. I think this is the first gameplay that I'm going to be uploading where I've got support. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get that 200 plus fairly soon. I wasn't really using like the right set of kill streaks either in this game. The escort drone is pretty bad. It doesn't really get too many kills. I think I get like a total of like 10 or 12 kills with the escort drone in this game, which is pretty shit. I've seen a lot of people play on this map and they just get them in the spawn trap and they get their first like load star, and then from that point onwards they just manage to like loop their streaks. Like they just don't even need to get that many more gun kills. Which is something that I'm going to give a try. I don't really like the man kill streaks, but a lot of the high scoring gameplays, a lot of people do use the man kill streaks. And these guys, they're really fucking annoying, these guys who picked up these riot shields. I'm pretty sure they had just accepted defeat, so they were just trying not to die as much as they could. So they put on riot shields so they could prevent the bullets from killing them. But you know, it wasn't really too much of a problem. I managed to just like you know, dummy that guy. I ran away and then I ran back a few seconds later and stabbed him, and he didn't really suspect it. And that's something you need to really sort of do when you're going for these sort of gameplays. If you're in the enemy spawn the whole time, you really need to make moves. You need to make moves very fast. You need to be very quick on your feet. You need to be very quick in the head. Quick in the head? I don't know. That's not really anything. That's a bit of a bullshit saying, John. But yeah, I'm running in a full support party. It's my new clan, DXE. It's not my clan, but I got recruited to it. They're really good players. They're really solid. And when the first 200 plus does happen, that will be going up on that channel as well. So I'd highly recommend you guys go over there and check out their content. There's a load of really good players. There's no bullshit or anything like that. I know there's a lot of bullshit in the community at the moment where people like reverse boost. They have dyers and shit like that. And you've got my seal of approval. These guys are really legit. They're really good players. They get like loads of nuclears. They're really good with the gun. They're just really good players all around. I know there's a lot of good commentators as well who are on board. And the gameplay does actually cut out now, which is a little bit of a shame. It is theatre mode, so you just have to take it with a pinch of salt. But the end score after this was 145-1. I do kill this guy who's jump shooting me with like a S12 or something like that, which is a little bit unfortunate for him. And that's pretty much the end of the gameplay, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.